what do you think is the greatest thing that women leaders face in the workplace at the moment?
The greatest challenge? It was so interesting because AB and I were actually having a conversation yesterday after a strat session that we had yesterday, and I said to him that as a result of the conversation, I just observed the conversation all day in the room. You know, we were having a conversation, and the question was, and I said to him, why do the women in the room not contribute? You know, because we know that they have something to say.
Yeah.
Because individually, on a one-on-one basis, they have a lot to say. So my question, and we were speaking about it, about the contribution that is made by women.
Mm-hmm.
And his response was, you know, there's a room full of 6 men that are bullies. And I said, they probably, you know, and in order for them to get airtime, that they actually have to talk over people. So, you know, I think women have to, it's exactly that. And one of the things that was fed back to me through my coaching process was that I tend to, when I feel like I'm not heard, is speak over people. And I guess I owe that learning to VWV. Because around a board table with these males that honestly always have something to say. You know, they always have something to say. And you're fighting for airtime. And if you don't talk over people and have something substantial to contribute, you'll never get heard. And your influence or your impact is limited as a result.
Yeah.
So I think, and it takes confidence to do that. You know, so I think women, the challenge for women is having the courage and the confidence, because they do have a very, very good contribution to make. But it's having that courage and that confidence to break through and to be a bit of a bully.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah, I love what you're saying, because it's around. Have you watched The King's Speech?
No, I haven't.
Are you
yes, I like movies.
It's
Okay.
lovely, but there is one moment where Colin Firth is challenged and pushed by his speech therapist, or the guy who's helping him speak. And he says, because I have a voice, you know, and there's this huge breakthrough, because up until that point he never believed he had a voice.
Right.
He had things he wanted to say, and he would say it to his intimates, but he would not say it to a large group because he'd never been raised for it.
Okay.
And what struck me as so amazing is he, in that moment, recognized he had a voice.
Yes.
And that he had things to say, and it was a huge step in releasing him from his impediment, which was his statin.
Yeah.
And I think for women, there is that self-confidence issue of, do I actually have something to say?
Yes.
Because in that same study, they found that most women, unless they felt 120% competent, would not step forward into a role. Whereas the guys were like 60 to 80%.
Absolutely. Half the time it's not, you know, doesn't have much substance.
You know? So I'll just start it and I'll find it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge shift for us, is to recognize that we actually can step forward. Another woman that I interviewed said, be in the room. Be in the room. Don't just sit in the room. Be in the room and make your voice heard.
And make a contribution.
You know? So it's fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah, but it does take a lot of courage as well.
Absolutely.